Yo, yamamo apaba strong so eba POG Media semester so safi no aba obe subscribe na wa like age no ade ama share na ma afoforo and so ensa enkabian please click on the notification bell so send any news be out to platform so one so one who the echo and the air by yemfa in some do na no enye the embre wa ye da so US for and answer America for abato no na we na NDC mpanimfo bi to say okudato ablakwa akopie mu US embassy a say they are congratulating Donald Trump ne win so ene ho nsensem no de say nchemu no ochemu fond dodo na de to dwabra okudato ablakwa ensem dodo na etudwa omukọ honum de NDC for koko huye and how related to their victory NDC for victory 2024 abatui okudato the sansem nyina etudwa yenko ne konkuti
results of media means they're expecting Trump to address the supporters. But any member Mikasan one, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, minority spokesperson for foreign affairs, announced MP. For Mashibijamwa, Northton on Mashibijani, and also Abifi Moase, or Majai Katamuna Mano, not in Komokaka on the Betricino. So far, the Missima Kasabi, a piece where I see. Any US elections conducted, don't say the Biamia short module for Ghana to learn. In the only Kasa and some people or the Oba Wabi who and common ambassador and actually any Yoma Ecosono or me at the Atu and in any way they made Jaimu Ama Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwana made in Komokaka.
Honorable Yamwa channel pay by UTV so.
Yo, good morning.
The Biabo Cordiem.
Yamiadum Namoe.
Yes, so Addo we hear mobo. The Rika Bisane say what the Ekoso America echi. Said the Minu Isaac Kaya no. Also the one who near the no only and check akra.
Yo, me that's Rika my main chair Ghana for na or via OTA UTV. I'm saying yeah monitor election or keenly. An upper way na Asia or residents of the United States Ambassador to Ghana, Her Excellency Virginia Palmer, or Tunisa Freyen. So, breakfast meeting, ensure outcome of the elections. Now, Ghana US, you have long-standing relations. We share your relations. It goes back centuries. You have very, very, very strong ties. America, honor. Right from the period of slavery. The African Americans do omo tracy omo roots back to Ghana. Omaya yene omo ties. And yet just in terms of trade, and yet just in terms of tourism, and yet just in terms of investments, and now FDI. Now so we share people to people relations. We share historical, natural connections. Very, very strong. Now, election was followed more keenly because anytime you were a black candidate, it raises interest in Africa. Now, Democrats, flag bearer Kamala Harris, of Ghana and Chey. Now, the fact that selected Ghana as one of the countries to the few African countries to visit should tell you about those ties. And Yanka is to say President Trump, Republican candidate, or not so serve as president, or no one can to me, but Neyere Ebaha and other high profile US politicians. And in terms of the continuous ties, they are very, very strong. Monim say the Millennium Challenge account and Agua, one of the various flagship programs that Ghana and the US yet to me I implemented, and we are looking forward to reviving the MCC account. Unfortunately, because of the PDS in some to me and the finalization of the latest compact, particularly for the energy sector. And all of those investments are outstanding. And this is an election year monitor keenly. And obia in himself, depending on how it goes. Who share Republicans or more policies are naturally, particularly with Trump. So Trump winner in himself in terms of the Middle East crisis, in terms of conflict in the sub-region, in terms of the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, no, and yet likely say he has stated in his campaign, and yet likely say or be funded the Ukrainians and then the Israelis. He is for peace. Or be say or mobile conflict, no. On the contrary, no, Democrats, no, they were going to continue with the Biden policy of funding Zelensky in Ukraine, funding Netanyahu in Israel, and pushing more strongly or more pro-war agenda. And so that's one area, as I said, we look at. And I will share in terms of some of the cultural matters, no. Republicans, no, about issues like abortion, LGBTQ, and all of that. We are more conservative, and they are a bit closer to your view on these matters. The Democrats are more liberal, over LGBTQ, over pro-abortion. And Kamala didn't hide it at all. And these are some of the indications we need to be looking at. But the way Nema Econo, contrary to the polls, election of the year very, very tight, too close to call. It doesn't appear so. So far, we share Electoral College now, Trump gap now with BNO. And the way I was winning Pennsylvania over the last few minutes, we share 7 battleground states, you know, so far.
Swing states, you know.
Yeah, swing states, no. Wafa so far, Wafa Georgia, Wafa Pennsylvania, and
Wafa North Carolina.
Wafa North Carolina. So,
yeah.
And they are Canadian or Lidi, and looking, most of them are between 90 to 94% of all the votes that have come in. It will be a miracle, say, Kamala bet to me overturning the air course. At this point, you know, if you want to win, you will love to be in the shoes of Donald Trump. I would not be surprised in the next few minutes, you know, Donald Trump will declare to his supporters or more China or Florida to address them. So on what we need. And the way things are going, you know, it looks like we have to prepare. The world will have to prepare for another Trump presidency.
Okay, honorable.
Yeah.
Young Shani say, proud to elections. We said, na omuka say close to call no. Na we do baby crash security for be themselves so much shop no me. But monitoring nature say BBI peaceful. Young share sa side no. Na family to ye dey say so yeah ben ho.
Yeah, what is a very important issue. Once for the first time in U.S. election, National Guard for issue statement said they were standing by, and said Georgia there was even a bomb scare, a bomb threat. Georgian State Attorney General held a press conference. Said people who want to foment trouble should be warned, and all of that. And because of the January 6th. 2020, many analysts were concerned, particularly amongst Trump supporters, Ankoyi Omolaina, Yanshiyana, DSC, January 6th, that's IAC. And this time it may even be worse, because this time we share rhetoric, we monitor the kind of politics of Moya, because there are people who still believe that Trump was cheated. Trump and lose the 2020 election. That's the kind of rhetoric Akuffo for the last 4 years. And so far, one can argue, sir, because called Trump, or because Usha analysis now, Trump supporters were more likely to be the ones to instigate violence. Or more Usha or more violent rhetoric. Even Usha Trump, in close remarks, Okay, say they want to cheat us, they want to rig, the system is rigged, and they should be warned. We have to, the democratic system is an evil system, or you say that phrase. and we
and no they put too pressure on them and no
well
and no they put too pressure on electoral commission and answer them because
well possible is a political strategy okay. Possible say a strategy to put pressure on the more by counting no
okay
another option so and it's he was probably also rallying his base so that the base for no because so far no as it post the crop for echo abonting more they were more motivated to go out there and vote it is also possible say the strategy was to then rile up his base and to get them to be more alert say hey yes young kwa ombe wiya yo ombe chiti yan yo ombe say omo deny Trump's victory and that could also be the other consideration but to be honest no we haven't seen this kind of political posturing from US politicians. Trump is different very very different on your traditional politician anka obifu for na okasa or engage in that kind of rhetoric anka ebeko atiano but Trump no he's a phenomenon
that
has to be studied it's you know the okay he gets away with it can you imagine say Kamala and Obama and any other US politician or kasa anka asemesi anka that will even be the end of the campaign you know
Ugusu a ohwe dwumadie no ofan tosumi no kujato e de ensem dodo na eye de etudwa efa eye Ghana democracy and how our US for no esan obetwa e de ato se e wose yenso ye de yedi so ene ensem bebre o de to ho on elections and everyone how peaceful it should be. Sunny US for is near no Okujato is entreating us all to follow the procedure no not easy any one other stakeholders and so omunye omunyuma ye no Okujato at this answer meaning to the yonko nyakukuti.
It has to be said Trump a different breed of politician. Now, so far, no, the kind of politics has worked in his favor. Actually, majority of Americans are fed up with the traditional politics. The if you like, the traditional politicians, omope outsiders, omope obia. They see him as more honest. Obia, the Mobeka in secret around the dining hall table, no, and one on the
Obaba, or straight with in the West.
Exactly, straightforward.
Okay. Honorable, you say almost Trump a year we need do baby no Ghana starting 92 Nankayana parties more equity more with when I me were hand to how we near me, but I say a video of Trump ne come back. And Ghana, baby, as you push your one especially u party whom say former president, episode baby, na ubi about America, as an ababefa kunyano. Musumu say, and I Ghana, me and friend come.
One say, Yabeka no cry. Because US election, is so close to Ghana election, no. No every 4-year cycle, no. The ABC wa America, no. You see political analysts, political pundits, or draw all kinds of inferences. I won't be surprised after this declaration. Said Trump we near NDC for Becca said, oh, well, this is good for NDC because America for Akuffo former president. Former president Abba. That is, and then the other point they said Trump based his campaign on the economy. That this is about the economy. And not about abortion and other issues. And so we have made that point here. NDC, Aka said, look, it's about the economy. And about digitalization and all those other, it's the economy. Economy now say people have lost their life savings. People have been forced to take financial haircuts. The human unemployment is at an all-time high, 14.7%. Over $12 billion of people's lives savings, some investments have been taken away from them under debt exchange program. It's about the economy. Until you can draw those parallels, similarities, until you can expect, say, in the in the coming days, there will be all of these kinds of parallels. But media, at the end of the day, every politics, local, you have to focus on your campaign, what is happening on the ground, and with strategy. You can't rely on other people. Those are just those things are secondary. Okay, people will draw. I mean, you're sure say Obi wa Ghana because Obi for America winning. You understand? In reality, they are all feeling wa Ghana. They are all facing political propaganda, and you can grant them that. But in terms of your strategy as a party, it's really about the Akuffo of Ghana, what Ghanaians are feeling, and our issues are a year unique to the Ghanaian situation.
Okay. Honorable, you do see a breading tea, Bressimu, Yabasano, Isaac,
Isaac,
hello, Isaac.
Yeah, name.
Aha. We did say, many honorable Akasabia, Yabenya, other side, me did say, was the chief of staff for other parliamentarians or on the side of NPP. When you been so no?
Yeah, so far the chief of staff that me who know I say who any other parliamentarian now I say initially not person chief of staff but she was engaged in a conversation with the ambassador and saying okay me excuse me kakra brema need me in command, but at the moment Trump any meet me say Trump is speaking to his supporters on the campaign headquarters, stating, obviously, we're winning.
Kamala, Echo, and when to mean the supporters and Kasana, Trump, they're not almost expecting to them say, the Echo Petri, the Iron. I see
the Trump is addressing his supporters, West Palm Beach, Florida, on the campaign headquarters, they won't see. And so far, the everything I can say, funny. Their figures and then I'm there. We can say Trump.
Let's just the experts in the car, no. To a banner 10 in the crowd.
Exactly.
Close to call. Gap too wide.
Too wide. Gap too wide. At this moment, Trump in here just only four electoral college.
Okay.
Yes, to win. Just four. But for Kamala and 188, and it's all 188 if we 270 more. It should tell you the gap. Also, but only so obviously, almost more coalition and all that. What they are seeing and what they have heard, maybe any results, no mean any day. It is only
on other portals near the crowd is confirmed, say, or the 47th president of America.
Exactly. So far, as you say, meet me, I can say Fox News crowd, you bahan or panona, almost kind of elections.
Yeah.
Trump so far you see on the year like he said of 7 presidents of America. But to say the honorable Kujeto Ablako Kano, most of the swing states are not more expect to say a bit me after elections, they all went in favor of Trump. And I just say he's surprised most of the swing states are not more expect to say to probably tie the elections, With the camp will be Nevada, Pennsylvania, Michigan, all those states are not more expected to say yes, that states are falling for Trump.
Isaac, is it a situation say America is not ready for a woman president, and I say post-COVID now and they cause economic issues, and in America for their to
Well, enemy can be two ways. That's one, like you said, they may not be ready for a woman president, but obviously. I'm also share the economy, Akuffo, and what Trump is promising them. Trump are making so many promises. He's probably going to turn the economy around. He's going to make sure the Americans benefit from the American economy. And America for the indigenous Americans, and I said the indigenous Americans, policies are Trump and I'm sure it sounds well with the American people.
But
immigration issues are security issues are and what promises it sounds well with the American people. I'm sure it play a major role in the vote.
Now yes, I wish our economy at the kind because even blacks in the crowd just say paper ho nsɛm ne ade mu bɛyɛ de ne ade nya no utie de ekoso a the percentage e ma akra so mbeto ama Trump no kra no atra de omo ede ma ye kwadu ba bi ne say black population be 12% pe ne beto ama Trump but aburo sa number no so yes economy na aye adwuma wo mu ho no
no na wakan economy no na aye adwuma wo ho no because other issues of immigration ne security in the Obianim that yes, and the but they hear more most importantly the economy, how the American economy can rise again for businesses to improve, for people to get jobs and all that. And any idea hear more. And one other thing that meets me I can say so share vice president now. He's also somebody who appeals to the youth. It's a measure also play a very major role in the election.
The better say Addo pay Isaac Dec7 no say also san by say about hobium.
Yo Jumedie no empompo so nyina ni unsubscribe ya subscribe like Jumedie no share na for and so and san can be please click on the notification bell so send be the any news be out to platform so I want so one who the air call and the air by yanko na and some no just say be die chira eja ye be kan but yeah, the AC but there is more stories attaching to a US for a elections I call so and a Ghana elections I about because Mr. The American United States stay tuned and watch our stories and so that we are updated about air politics. It is going around in Ghana and even beyond. So the story where the Akroma.